on just a few minutes early. I wanted to make sure my connection was good, that I was going live from my business page, that my camera view is good, or as good as it's gonna get. And hi Sarah, welcome. And that my sound is good. So Sarah, if you could please just let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. My setup is a little bit different than normal. I'm not sitting working at my table on a small project. I'm standing working on this large Pinkoween wreath that we have been prepping all week. And unfortunately, I don't have an overhead camera set up, so this is the best I could do. I moved my table out and I moved my ring camera stand up. So when I get started, I'll tip it more towards the table so you can watch what I'm doing. And then in the end, when everything is wired and hot glued and secure, we'll go ahead and hang it on the hook so you guys can see it. Can you hear me okay? I'm on just a few minutes early because this is for the Sweet Success Studio event and I wanted to make sure. Hi Jenny, welcome. I wanted to make sure that my sound was good and my camera angle was good. In another event, I was watching the previous designer be just in this past hour and her signal went out and I don't think she knew it. Hi Cheryl, welcome. Hi everyone. As you hop on, say hi so I know you're here. Hi crafty ladies and family. And you told me your name the other day and I apologize. I don't remember it. Hi Lydia, my sweet friend. We're gonna do Pinkoween today. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you gonna craft with me? Hi Linda, welcome. Thank you Lydia, thank you for sprinkling. Thank you so much. Yes, so we're still just a couple minutes early. I'm sure the designer before me in the Sweet Success Studio is just wrapping things up and people will pop on over when we hit the magic 2 p.m. hour. But yes, all of these goodies, yes, that's a yes, Lydia, that's a yes. Hi, Marquita, welcome, welcome, welcome. So all the goodies that y'all worked on with me all this past week are gonna culminate today. We're gonna attach them to this wreath. She just got done, okay. And remind me of your name again, please. Hi, Jan, welcome. Hi, my crafty friends. Hi, Linda. Yes, I do, Linda, yes. On my business page, there are videos. Hi, everyone popping in. On my business page that I'm on right now, Paper Sweeties, there are videos, tutorials you can scroll through. And I also have a craft group, Create with Paper Sweeties, that's attached to my business that you can click on media and then videos and scroll through, and all of these projects that I have made and other things like the lollipop I showed a while ago, you'll be able to scroll through and find them all on there. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Remind me of your name. Down a flagstone path. It's right here on the tip of my tongue. Hi, Margarita. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I am so bad with names. Okay, guys, so this is the best I could do Halloween, because you guys know I'm not a big Halloween person. So this is the best I could do. I have a headband with one of the little pumpkins we decorated, and I stuck a gingy up top on her. Hi, Sandra. Welcome, welcome everyone. Okay, guys, let's get started. So, my name is Debbie, and I am the owner and designer at Paper Sweeties. I started my business back in 2010, launched my website in 2012, and thank you. Thank you, Margarita. Yeah, this is Halloweeny for me, you guys. I launched my, hi Miss Tina, welcome, pretty girl, welcome. I'm dressed up Halloween today. This is Halloween for me. Hi Dewey, how are you? Okay guys, let me pull up my video here on my laptop so I don't lose my video, because sometimes the comments go away on the phone and then I can pick them up on my laptop. So I always have multiple devices going at the same time as backup. All right, so Paper Sweeties, launched in 2010, launched my website in 2012. Originally, the premise of the company, I was illustrating designs and having them turned into acrylic stamps and metal dies for scrapbooking and paper crafting. Hi Sam, hi Jill, welcome everyone. And the comments are going really quick and I talk a lot. So if I miss saying hi, I apologize. I will go back and watch my video at the end. And if there are any questions that I miss, I will definitely go back and answer at the end. So yeah, so then my business evolved over the years, got really big, was doing trade shows all up and down the eastern seaboard, as far west as Ohio and Tennessee, as far south as Florida, and as far north as Delaware. And I did that for many years, but the industry kind of has evolved and a lot of people are going digital. So I've had to pivot. And I've been doing all kinds of different crafts for the better part of the past 5 decades. I remember sitting with my grandmother when I was a little tiny girl, and she taught me how to crochet, and I knit, and I quilt, and I sew. I used to do polymer clay back in the day, and turned on to the foam clay now that I am loving. So like I said, I've done a myriad of different crafts throughout the years for many decades. I mean, too many to count. I just celebrated my 60th birthday last month. Some of you joined me for my birthday celebration. So, I mean, macrame, I've done it all. I've done it all. The diamond dots, I'm like trying that now. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for popping on and visiting and hanging out with me today. And a big thank you to Coach Tina for putting this event together. It's part of the 30 days of content that several of us participated in that are members of Tina's Sweet Success Studio group. And thank you to the other coaches as well, Coach Sam, Coach Erica, and brand new Coach Raymond. I love watching y'all. You all are so talented and amazing. I've learned so much, and most every project I see, I can't wait to go and try, put my spin on it, and make it. So having lots and lots of fun. All right, so like I said, I'm not set up to share a wreath because I have made wreaths. I've made wreaths and sold them for many years, but my craft room's not set up with an overhead. So this is the best I could come up with. Pulled my table out, pushed my stand up. So I'll turn you down so you could see a little bit better what I'm doing, unless if this view is okay. I'm looking at my laptop. Is this view okay? Can you kind of see? I'll be working right here. Yes, thank you to Coach Tina for organizing this. She worked tirelessly behind the scenes with the schedule and putting everything together. So she's amazing. She just dropped a few tutorials the past week and before of some things I want to try. Tina, I love that little Santa that you made sleeping in the bed with his little feet sticking out and his little hands peeking, and the little candies you just did. How brilliant with the little dollar store containers. Love it all. Hi, Love Bug. Welcome. Hi, Sam. All right. So, yes, I could not make everything from scratch during my 1 hour time today. Although I think Teresa is not up until 4:30. So, Coach Tina, if I run a little bit past 2 o'clock, is that okay? Or did I read the schedule wrong? Let me know, because I get talking and then, you know, I forget about time. So, So we did make the handmade elements for this wreath all this past week. I actually started working on this wreath a week ago Friday. So I'm just gonna walk you through, and then if you need a little bit more detailed instructions, you could go back and watch my other videos on my business page and in my Create with Paper Sweeties group. Two more housekeeping things. I do have another group. Many of you on here are in it. 4:30 next. That's what I thought. Yep. So I do have another group. It's called Paper Sweeties Handmade Market and Share. So if you are a maker or a store owner, okay, thank you, Coach Tina, of any sort, please find that group and share everything. It's called Paper Sweeties Handmade Market and Share. So at first I was thinking everyone who handmakes things can put their things in there, put their shop links, put their items for sale. But then I just watch so many videos throughout the day and I share them, and I says, well, let's make it an share group too. So if you do any sort of tutorials, or if you're hosting any kind of events, or if you're selling any kind of handmade thing or supplies to make handmade things, find the group, join it, and you are welcome to share everything in there. So we can help promote each other. Small businesses are struggling right now. The economy is difficult, to say the least. Things are so expensive. Groceries are so expensive. Gas is so, utilities, everything. So anything I can do and anything we can do together to support each other and share and promote each other, I think is a good thing. All right. So, like I said, if you have any hi Peggy, welcome. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can rewatch tutorials on all of the handmade items that I made all throughout this past week. And I did go ahead and last night I did, like I told you guys I would, I did hot glue all of the store-bought items. Anything that I purchased store-bought, like these little glitter twiggies and these little things. Most everything I got that I hot glued in was from Michael's. They had 60% off their Halloween. So I grabbed them 60% off. But I did get these amazing silver spiral twiggies, 50% off at Hobby Lobby. And then I saved all of the handmade things to show you, kind of explain how I made them. And then we will put them into the wreath, and then at the end we'll hang the wreath up to see how it looks. So when I make my wreaths, and I'm a penny pincher, you guys. Hi Ginger, how are you? Welcome, my pink sparkly friend. Hi Yvette, welcome. So like I said, I made wreaths for years and years and sold them. When we had our B&B, I would make them and hang them on the guest room doors. Hi Kimmy. And put price tags on them, and as the guests would check in, if they loved them, when they would check out, they would inquire about one of the particular wreaths and they would buy them. And that was kind of fun. It was a way for me to make a little bit of pocket crafty money while running the B&B. So I start out my base, and I don't want to pick it up right now because a lot of this is not wired and glued in, but I start out my base of my wreaths with just a wire form from the Dollar Tree. So right there and then I'm pinching pennies. Instead of paying $15 or $20 or $25 for a work form, I'm using a wire form for $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. Then I just take a pack of chenille stems, kind of the color to match my project, and I twist those around my frame, usually about 20 of them, to make it look like a work form frame. And then of course I start with my deco mesh. I started with my black, and I did actually do this in a video, a live video, I think a week ago Friday. So you could go back and find it and watch it if you've never done a wreath and you kind of wanted to see how they kind of start. So I started with my black, and I just did, left it all on the roll and did the twisting method where you go out 12 or 18 inches and twist it and then tie it around the chenille stems. And just keep doing that all the way around. I went around about 3 times, and I used 2 rows of black deco mesh. Then in the center, I went ahead and added some baby pink and white just to fill in the center so we would have a base to start adding our items on. And then like I said, from Michael's, I got these fun curly things. I got these little black and white picks. I got these little witches hat. They had purple spiders on them. I don't do spiders. You guys, I'm not even a Halloween person. So this is something for me. So I pulled the purple spiders off and I put little pink foam balls on it. The hot pink velvet picks, spiral picks, are from craftoutlet.com. The little moon over here is from Michael's. The little pumpkins are not wired in yet. We zhuzhed them up with some bubblegum foam beads from Paper Sweeties. And I added a floral pick and wire to the bottom so we could wire them into our project. And then these curly things. These, what I have in my hair, those were from the party section where they have the wrapping paper in Hobby Lobby. Actually, no, they do have them there, but they had them in the Christmas section with the Christmas wrapping paper, so they were 50% off. Yay. Hi, Lena. Hi, Jamie. Welcome, everyone. All right, so we made this little ghostie. We started working on her headband and her treat basket Monday and finished on Tuesday. So she is just a 12 by 12 piece of styrofoam I got from Michael's. I just hand drew a little ghosty shape, just freehand, with a pencil on the styrofoam, cut it out with my hot knife, and then added some white foam on top. I didn't even finish the back because she's gonna be wired onto our wreath. You'll never see the back. So, hi Deborah, welcome. Hi Marianne. So, you guys, if you watch me, I'm always trying to conserve clay. Oh, second housekeeping tip too. Pink, P-I-N-K. You can use that in my shop today and tomorrow for 20% off any supply purchase. So any craft supplies excluded are gift certificates and my handmade items. Welcome. All right, so then we made the bat, and I thought that would make a cute little hair bow for our ghostie. So sweet. We glittered her and sprinkled her. The silver crushed rocks are from the Paper Sweeties shop. I do carry Melissa's TCT foam clay, Melissa cards, TCT foam clay in my shop. All of the colors, 500 gram bags, soft and yummy. And I am running a 25% off special this weekend on the clay. You can use coupon clay to get 25% off. And you cannot use multiple coupons in one order. So you couldn't use the pink coupon and the clay coupon on the same order. My website doesn't allow it. The bat is cute, Lydia, isn't she? She's so sweet. She's really tiny. First I was gonna make her and put her on the wreath, and then when I saw how small she came out, because I was gonna make a big bow for the ghostie using this ghost ribbon. But then when I saw the size, I thought it would be cute to add it as her little hair bow. Thank you, Lydia. Yep. So the little bucket is just a little plastic Halloween bucket I got from Walmart for $1.99. I used my heat tool, cut it in half, covered it with foam clay, added a face, and then added some treats. And everything I cut in half, guys, because everything has to fit flat. So a half of a macaron cookie, a half of a little graham cracker cookie, and the little M&M candy. And then I did add some of my painted, colored little popcorn that I like to make and some sprinkles, okay? She is cute, thank you. Thank you so much, yeah. I'm, like I said, I'm not a big Halloween person. I like things pink and cute. So this season, when the Pinkoween trend started, I was like, oh, now that's something I definitely can get on board with. Okay, this is the hardest part of doing a wreath, you guys, is actually wiring your attachments down because you want to wire them down really good. This wreath is going to go on my front door, and I don't want, it's really windy here. We're at the beach, and I don't want it to blow off. I don't want any of my elements to blow off. So I'm just reaching underneath. We can still continue to talk while I'm struggling to add these elements in. But I'm reaching down below. Sam, you know what I'm doing because you put wreaths together. And I'm finding some of those chenille stems that I used to secure the deco mesh. And I'm wrapping it around that little floral pick with the wire that I put on the back of the ghostie. How many of you on here have put a wreath together before? If you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So my hands are busy working down here right now. Thank you. Did you, crafty ladies and family, did you, I know I asked in the beginning, but I got talking. Did you share your name? Oh, you've made, okay, good. So you know exactly what I'm doing down under here too. It's the hardest part of the wreath, attaching, because you want, hi Michelle, how are you? Michelle's my beachy neighbor, welcome. Thank you, Margarita. Yeah, so, and I wanna twist them really good and wire them. Yeah, see Sam, you know, girl, you know. Yeah, and you don't, and especially if you're gonna sell them, you don't want to sell it to, hi Miss Nikki, how are you, Coach Nikki? Welcome. We're putting the Pinkoween wreath that we've been working on, we're putting it together today. I'm gonna turn this, you guys. Cotton Candy is not hot glued in, that's why I did not want to pick her up, because I knew I still had things. They do grow out of control, Carissa. You know me, I love to add and add and add. Hi Michelle, welcome. I think more is more. I love pink and I love over the top and I love sparkle and glitter. And I have a hard time stopping, you guys. I have a hard time stopping sometimes. I love more is more. Hi Quincy. It's coming, Nikki, it's coming. Yes, Krista, we are twins. Yes, sweet girl. Krista's my love bug. Her and I talk off camera all the time, and we truly believe we are sisters separated at birth. And to you guys, after I wire this in, I do go back and hot glue all my connections, which I may not get to doing that on the live today because I want to finish this and hang it up and show you it. But, oh, no worries, Michelle, no worries. I'm so glad you found me. I want to finish this project and hang it so you guys can see it because a lot of you hung out with me all this past week working on the elements. And I know you guys were anxious to see how it was going to turn out. Okay, Ghostie is in now. Ghostie is in. So let's wire in another handmade element before I drop something on the floor. So a few days ago, a few of you hung out with me and we made this fun little giant oversized Pinkoween ice cream cone. The cup is something I got from See My 3D Prints. I love them. They have the best cutters. They are amazing. And then I used some white TCT foam clay to make the soft serve ice cream and the drips. I used some licorice glitter cord from my shop, Paper Sweeties, to make the black sprinkles. And then these are new to my shop, bubblegum little foam beads. They're a little bit oversized ones, not the micro size. Way easier to work with, you guys, because they're not staticky like the little micro ones are. And then some of the crushed glass glitter, again, from my shop. Hi, A to C Crafts. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Hi, Eliza. So we are working hard, wiring in the handmade elements on this Pinkoween wreath. And then I want to try really hard to get it done so I can hang it on the hook behind me and you guys can see. Thank you, Coach Tina. Thank you, Carissa. Hi, Danita. Welcome. All of my crafty friends. So what are you guys doing today? Are you working on crafts yourself while you're watching all the amazing designers? I know there are multiple events going on. I will be live again tonight at 6 o'clock for the Glam Candy Boutique event, sharing another amazing surprise project. Sorry guys, I'm off camera, but I'm trying to get this ice cream cone wired in so she behaves and doesn't go flying off my wreath. So I twist things around the wire, and then I twist it some more, and twist it some more, and twist it some more. And then I will go back and hot glue because the wire is not 100% sure bet to hold, especially if you're going to put it outside, especially. I'm with you, Tina. A nap sounds good. A nap sounds good. All right, so you guys see why I went ahead and hot glued in all the store-bought things, because it's not a quick thing when you're wiring and hot gluing your things down on a wreath. It's definitely not a quick thing. You have to take your time. You don't want things to go flying off your wreath. Meal prepping. What you making, Nikki? What you making? That's fun. So you do meal prep on the weekends, and then all week long you don't have to do from scratch. That's so smart. That's so smart. Okay. All right, so I got the top wire and the ice cream cone down. Let's do the bottom. And you guys, I promise there are only three more-ish, two more large, one more large-ish handmade thing that might be tricky, and then all the rest are hot glue, stick it in, hot glue, stick it in. I know this is boring to watch me doing this. I know what you're working on, Lydia. I know what you're working on. Ginger slipped this morning and she said, oh, I think I might have seen it. I think Lydia might have shown it a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't mine. Maybe it wasn't the one you're working on for me. Maybe it was a different one. Lydia is making me a Candyland Halloween, like the one Ginger shared this morning, but Candyland Halloween pink and white and aqua and black nutcracker. Because I saw the one she made and I loved it so much, I said, girl, I need that in my life. Hi, Karen, welcome. Hi. Baking and prepping for a clay cake. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, guys, the ice cream, the giant ice cream cone is in. Now we only have one more. And then, you guys, if as you touch the mesh, it kind of will fray on the ends. So I just cut that off. I just, when you're done working in that section, just cut it off. All right, I got one more largish kind of handmade item to wire in, and then everything else should go really quick after that. Hi, Sandra, welcome. So we made this this past week. Hi, Cheryl. Happy Saturday to you too. Yes, it's sunny and beautiful here. We had the remnants from, it wasn't a hurricane anymore when it got to us, but yesterday it was ugly and windy and rainy all day. We had the remnants from Hurricane Helene moving through the area. My prayers going out. I'll turn this, you guys, so you can see what I'm doing. My prayers going out to everyone who was in the direct path of it. I saw a lot of photos being posted with damage. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you. Yeah, she's cute, isn't she? So I just took, and again, I made it this past week. You could go back and watch my replay. I just took a plastic apple from Hobby Lobby, covered it with some of the dark pink foam clay from Melissa Card's TCT craft line. Again, I carry that in my Paper Sweetie shop. And then we did the white drip, and then I added black bugle beads from the Paper Sweeties shop, silver glitter glass crushed rock from the Paper Sweeties shop, and then some pink, hot pink glitter from Recollections from Michaels. Hi Erica, how are you? I loved your kitty you made. She came out so cute. I love her bow. I love her little trick-or-treat basket. She came out so cute. So cute. All right, so this is the last largish, a little bit difficult to wire in item that we have to add to this wreath, you guys. Everything else should go quick. Should go quick because I have 33 minutes left. We can finish it. Hi, Connie. How's my sweet friend, Connie? Welcome. All right, so that's wired in. All right, so now this is store-bought. I was going to hand make a cotton candy, and I showed yesterday on a live how I make them for my project at 6 o'clock. It's going to have some cotton candy. And you guys, I just ran out of time. So the other day when I was at Hobby Lobby, I just grabbed it 50% off. So I thought the cotton candy would look good, like right-ish in here. So I'm going to add a bunch of hot glue onto the cotton candy stick. And we're just gonna stick her in there and wiggle her around because I want her to stick to multiple pieces that are in there, multiple pieces of mesh and all of the things. Okay. I made this past week. I used white, light pink, and dark pink foam clay, TCT Crafts foam clay from my shop. Put it on a dowel and then stuck it on a paper straw and added glitter. So cute. Again, I'm just going to add a liberal amount of hot glue onto the base of my straw and then find the spot where I had it poked in there. Poke it in and hold it. Thank you, Erica. Thank you very much for sprinkling, sweet girl. All right, guys. Then this past week, we made some of these. So this is a flocked pink, of course, bat that I picked up from Michaels. They had 4 left. Hi, Trina. Welcome. And so I bought all 4, and they were at 60% off. They had orange and black too, I think, and purple maybe. So I bought the 4 pink ones, brought it home, glittered them with some of that hot pink glitter from Michaels, the Recollections brand. And then I edged it with some black acrylic stones from Michaels. And then I made 3 white macaron cookies. Let them dry overnight. Put some more of that hot pink iridescent Recollections glitter in the centers. You guys who follow me know that I always glitter the centers of my macaron cookies. They were made with a mold, you guys, so super easy. But I shared how I made them. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Thank you, Erica. And then I let them dry overnight, and then they were easier to skewer after they had a little bit of time to dry. Okay, so I pulled this guy out from here. I'm gonna add some hot glue. And I'm not gonna go all the way down to the end because I feel like I wanna do it kind of right there in the middle because I feel like I wanna poke this in as far as I can. And then I will go in from behind and cut that wooden dowel off because I didn't, right, Connie? Yep. I didn't cover it with a straw because that was my intent, to poke it in as far as it would go because I only wanted the macaron cookies and then a little bat sticking out. And I still may have to, when I finish this, guys, I still may have to go back a little bit and add some more glue and kind of tuck things in a little bit tighter. But I want to get it as secure as possible so I can lift it up and hang it over there on my wreath hanger so you guys can see the finished project. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, that's why I started over a week ago prepping things, seeing it didn't grab. That happens sometimes. Just go back in with some more glue. Poke it in again. You want it to grab onto something in there with that hot glue. I'm trying to get it to grab onto the mesh. I think that time it grabbed. I feel it. And you could tell. But like I said, I will have to go back and, oh, we made these too, you guys. So they're already hot glued in, so I can't pull it out. But I just took some of the 22 gauge floral wire and some black and hot pink and baby pink pom-poms and just glued them on. You guys, in the craft outlet store, a pick like that would go for anywhere from $6 to $8. No joke. So I made my own for like pennies. Pennies. So these are some store-bought pumpkins we worked on this week as well. I added the bubblegum foam beads to look like bubbles coming out of a pumpkin cauldron. And then added the floral pick underneath with some hot glue. To give me something to, I'm putting the hot glue on the bottom, but when you stuff it into your wreath, you want it to have something to attach to, for sure. You always want it to have something, and I'm taking my hand underneath and I'm poking that floral pick like through the mesh. So it definitely bit onto it and it's secure. Any questions, you guys? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep turning it. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, for the second event I'm in today, for Jamie's Glam Candy Boutique event, everyone's dressing up. Like, if you guys watched Ginger this morning, she was the Queen of Hearts, adorable. I love those shoes, oh my gosh, that she made herself. But you guys know I'm not really Halloween-y. I don't have any costumes. I don't have any of the things. So this is the best I could do. This is Halloween for me. Hi, Linda, welcome. So, yeah, I just took some of this curly ribbon and one of the pumpkins. I threw a gingy up top because you guys know I love gingies. Yeah. So on a live yesterday, we made this bow. I told you guys I used to make wreaths, so I had a lot of ribbons in my stash. The only ones I went out and bought to put in this wreath was this one, cute with the ghosties. That's from craftoutlet.com. And then this pretty disco looking one from Michael's 60% off. And it matched the little disco balls. I have 2 silver ones and 2 pink ones in the wreath. I bought everything Michael's had. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn it this way and start working on securing things on this side. 235, still okay. For those just hopping on, I did provide a coupon code for everyone watching my video today from my shop to get 20% off craft supplies in my shop, papersweeties.com. Use the coupon PINK. And that's on craft supplies, not any of my handmade goodies. All right, this white one. And I need another glue stick. All of the stringies. Stick my hand down in there underneath. Thank you, Erica. Hi, Deborah, welcome. Linda, Hello. I can't remember if I said hi or not. So if I didn't, hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. These are so cute, you guys. I just love them. I just love them so much. Oh, I need another glue stick. I had to go get me a new glue gun because when I was putting my candyland wreath together, some of you saw that. I worked on that for weeks. I hand crocheted a nutcracker for it. When I was putting that die together, my hot glue gun that I've had for years and years and years and years, it decided to die. The trigger completely died. Make sure I poke it all the way down in there good and that glue grips. All right, this is a handmade lollipop that I made. I shared probably a couple weeks ago when I started making some, hi Brenda, welcome. When I started making some of my Candyland stuff for my outside decor this Christmas. It's just a foam disc from the Dollar Tree, a wooden skewer, a piece of glittered foam sheet that I traced and cut out, that dark pink, and then some of this yummy rainbow jumbo yarn from Hobby Lobby. And I wait till it goes on sale, 30% off, because it's a little bit on the expensive side. And I made probably 2 dozen of these, because I'm gonna put them on all of my garlands around my front porch. This holiday season, I'm just looking where my spot is going to be before I add the hot glue onto it. So yes, I have been working on stuff for weeks and weeks and weeks. This is our first everything in the new house. We just moved in last December. So even though it's our second Christmas, it's really like my first, because we were only in the house for 3 weeks last year before Christmas, and I was unpacking boxes that have been in storage for 17 months, so I didn't have time to decorate. So this year, oh my gosh, you guys, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Thank you, Trina. Hi, Dee, welcome. How's everyone doing? Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to turn her again. She's getting to be a big baby. She's getting to be a big baby. Then I have to go around and feel. Oh, that one I already hot glued in. I want to put some more hot glue down in there though, guys. She feels a little loose. Her feels a little loose. Then I have to go around and feel on everything to see if I missed any. Oh, no, that one's in. That one's in. And like I said, I will go back in before I hang this on my front door, and I will feel everything. And if it feels loose at all to me, I will hit it with some more hot glue. And the ribbon we made came out so pretty. I used, let's see, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I used 9 different kinds of ribbon. I made it really big and puffy and really colorful and bright and fun. See, that one only stuck to the little curly cues. I don't want it only stuck to the curly cues. I want it stuck to the mesh on the base, because if it's only stuck to the curly cues, it could come off. So I'm going to add some more hot glue and make sure I push it way down into that mesh. Get my hand down below, try not to burn myself. Yeah, that feels better. It's not as loose. Yeah, and you just have to go around and keep tweaking things. If anything feels loose, you would just add some more. You would add some more glue. Okay. I don't know, you guys. I might have everything glued down. Going around touching everything. Feels loose. That means I didn't attach it. Nope, that's attached. That's attached. Wow. Okay. I might have done that quicker than what I thought. I mean, I worked on this 2 hours last night, attaching all the store-bought things. And I mean, that was a little bit more time consuming because some of the stems were super long and I had to cut them with my wire cutters, and took a while to just get the placement, you know, how you kind of want things to look. So I kind of had to lay it out first. And figure out how I wanted the wreath to look. Aren't these fun, you guys? These are from Hobby Lobby. They had them in different colors too. They had them in red and green, I think, these big chunky spirals. But I grabbed some of the silver because I knew that they would look super pretty with this Pinkoween wreath. Okay, any questions on any of my little handmade things that I made? That one's a little loose, you guys. I want to put some more. Which one? This one feels a little loose to me. Hi, Anne. How are you? My sweet friend. How are you? Are you having fun hopping around? Watching all of the amazing tutorials and projects today? Okay. All right. I feel like, watch, when I pick it up, things are going to start crashing off. I feel like everything, like I said, I feel like that went way quicker than what I thought I was going to go way over my time. Coach Tina, if you're still here, I was afraid I was going to get scolded for not finishing in time. Oh, that's okay, Anne. I'm glad you're here now. So, you might have been on with me a couple of times this past week. I knew there's no way I could hand make all the things I wanted to hand make for this wreath in a 1 hour time, nor from scratch put it all together in a 1 hour time slot. So I worked all this past week and I went live every day, helping me get my 30 days of content, Coach Tina. So I shared how to make the ghost, how to make her treat basket and the candies, how to make the bat, how to make the ice cream cone, how to make the candy apple. I did the lollipops a few weeks ago when I was making some of my Candyland stuff, and I shared the video on that. And then I think I just made, how to make the bats with the macaron cookies. And then I just made the candy corn off. Hi, Carol, welcome. I did the candy corn off camera because I've made one of those on a live before. This one still feels wiggly to me, guys. It's just not, all the other ones feel super tight. Does that happen to you, Sam, sometimes? Where you put them in and you wire them and you hot glue them and then they still feel loose. All right, I'm just fixing our bow because I've really smashed it from moving this wreath around and tweaking everything. And I hope I glued everything in because I'm going to pick it up in a minute and hang it. And I'm so surprised that I got everything adhered within my hour time spot. I thought for sure once I started attaching the handmade things, you saw I was struggling. I thought for sure. It is full, isn't it, Lydia? You know me well enough by now. I love more and more. More and more and more. Sometimes I don't know when to stop. You saw my Candyland wreath. Oh my God, you guys. It came out amazing. That's the one I hand crocheted the nutcracker as the centerpiece. Kind of a spin-off of this one that I made. He looks like this. He's aqua and pink. These are the colors that Lydia is using to make my Halloween Candyland nutcracker. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. Welcome. Love that you started with, yeah, Dollar Tree form. I mean, $1.25, right? Chenille stems, $1.29 for a huge pack of 50. And a lot of times, Sam, I will cut my chenille stem in half. This time I left them big because I knew I was going to have a lot of stuff that I wanted to wire on, and I didn't know the placement, so I left the chenille stems whole. But most often, previously when I've done wreaths, I've cut them in half. Yeah, that's what my husband said. He's like, because when we had our other house, I would have the suction cup little circle thing that you could get from the craft stores. Miss Bailey, I'm sure she sees someone walking by the house. And sometimes my things would be so heavy that they would fall off. So the Candyland wreath and this one, the Candyland wreath is so heavy, you guys. I mean, it is so... He had to come and help me hold it up so I could cut my stems from the back. That's why I did this ahead of time. When I added all the store-bought stems, I kind of went behind and cut them. But he had to come and help me hold it, and he kept like, are you done yet? Are you done? My arm is getting tired. It's so heavy. But yeah, Lydia is kind of, she's making me a Halloween nutcracker in these colors because I was so smitten. Oh, but the crocheted one that I made for my Candyland wreath looks a lot like this. And I shared that. All right, you guys, should we pick her up? Should we pick her up? Should we do it? Are you guys going to take bets? Do you think anything's going to fall off? Or do you think I caught everything and wired and hot glued everything? I'm looking, I'm touching, I'm feeling. I don't feel anything loose, but that doesn't necessarily mean that. Should we do it? I'm afraid. What's the worst that's gonna happen? A lollipop's gonna fall on the ground, right? All right. And of course I have a mess all over my desk from all the little sparkle. Okay, you guys. Oh, nothing fell off. Nothing fell off. Let me hold her up so you can see. I'll peek through so I can see the camera. So there's the ghosty. I flipped my camera, you guys, so nothing will be backwards for you, and then it's backwards for me. So I always look like a lame-o and don't know what I'm doing. That's why. Because when I move to the right on the camera, it moves to the left. So thank you, Ann. I'm peeking through. Can you see me? Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Carissa. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It came out really nice. And this is coming from a girl who doesn't do Halloween, so this is like a big step for me, you guys. Big step. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, everyone. If I missed you. Hi, Beth. Welcome. Welcome. All right, should we go and hang her on the hook? Or do you need to see anything up close and personal some more? Oh, the lollipop. Hold it. Lollipop down. Flipped. See? Because I didn't put enough glue on the skewer and it came out of the entire straw. So, no worries. Add some more hot glue. Stick it back in. Twist it. And then hold it. Thank you, Beth. Oh my gosh, Teresa, I don't know, it's big. Thank you, Joanne, thank you. It's big. She's a big girl. When I was doing my Candyland one, my husband was like, is the door gonna be able to open and close on our front door? Barely, you guys, it kind of goes from edge to edge. I don't think this is quite as wide. I don't know, because these little squirrely things stick out pretty far, so. I just want to make sure that this lollipop is good now before I pick it up again. Yeah. It didn't come out of the paper straw stuck in the wreath. I have a ruler here, I think. Hold on. I can do a rough measure for you guys. I'll just go at the widest part. okay? So, squirrely thing here, there's 12, 24, 36, which is probably good because I think our front doors are 36 inches. Yeah, It's 36, not the base where the mesh is, but all these little squirrely things that stick out. Yeah, all right, take two. There she be. All right, now the trick will be if I could get it on the hook and not have it be crooked. Let's see. This is straight. Here's the hook. And you guys, here's another trick. I don't know, you guys might do this. I covered my hook, the back of it, with felt. I cut felt and I hot glued it onto the back of my metal wreath hook because I didn't want to scratch the paint on my front door. And just hanging it and the wind blowing and opening and closing the door, I feel like that metal would end up scratching the paint off my front door. So I covered the inside of the hook that goes, over your door. I covered it with felt. I just cut strips of felt and hot glued it on so it won't scratch my door. That one's going to have to be tweaked because she's falling forward. She's misbehaving. She needs a timeout. See, once I get it on my front door, I will tweak things too. I want to tweak that lollipop in this bat. I want her to be back there, and I want this lollipop to be here. So I will take it down, and I will put more hot glue and make sure that I get it onto something. Okay, guys, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it okay? Is that better? Woo! She's so sparkly. She's so fun. Who's gonna try to make, even if you don't make the whole wreath, who's gonna try to make a couple of the fun little elements? The little ghosty, or the little pumpkin treat basket, or the ice cream cone, or the candy apple. See, and then Sam, you know, because you do wreaths. This is the floor in my craft room. It's just all glitter and sparkles and stuff. All of this stuff. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you. Okay, phew. I got it done in an hour. It's because I had a lot of prep work, you guys. Oh, the baddie. Yeah, she's cute. Her's a little girl. She's cute. I definitely want to tweak that lollipop and that one macaron bat up there because they're not sitting where I want them. So when I take it down, I'll throw some more hot glue in there and I'll hold them where I want them to stay around the mesh. I might even take a chenille stem and wire them. But I think it came out cute. It's really Pinkoween. Thank you, Coach Sam. Thank you. I was nervous because I knew you were going to be watching. And you are the pro. You are the wreath queen. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I just make it up as I go. Oh, my phone is so far away, you guys. Like I said, I made my table so big and I'm so far away I can't. Now time for you to relax until my next. Yeah. I was prepping stuff before I came on. I have like one more thing to do. One more little piece of styrofoam that I have to go out in the garage and cut with my hot tool. Oh, the apples. Cheryl, the apples, super fun. Oh, yeah, and I showed how to make the cotton candy. Hi, Tisha, welcome. Well, when I finish, I'll go sit down and relax a little after I get to a good spot for my next slide. And then tonight, as soon as I finish that one from 6 to 7, I am going to put my jammies on and I'm going to hop on my couch with a little beverage and watch lives and watch replays of lives and lives and lives and replays of lives. I mean, this is like the best weekend in the world. I mean, I wish every weekend would be like this, but I feel like we would get burnt out, you guys. I mean, because doing a project like this is a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of, that just doesn't come together in one day because the foam clay stuff, you have to let it dry. Then I wanted to bring everything outside yesterday and give everything a nice coat of clear sealer. And of course, Hurricane Helene, tropical storm, whatever, thank goodness she was still way, way west of us, but it hadn't started raining here yet, like 10 o'clock in the morning, but it was really gustier and breezier than normal. You should have seen me, you guys. I should have filmed myself with my piece of cardboard that I put everything on to spray in the empty lot next door with my ghost and my candy apple and my ice cream and my macaron cookies. They were on a styrofoam block. The wind kept tipping them over. I'm trying to spray. The spray's spraying back in my face. Then I was trying to spray the wreath white metal hanger thing with the blue because my front door is aqua. It was a whole situation, you guys. It was a whole situation. All right, guys. Well, thank you again to Coach Tina for the whole month of, well, actually, all of the coaches, Erica and Sam and Raymond too, but especially Coach Tina for organizing this awesome event and all of the support she's given. She tirelessly answers questions no matter what time of the day. I sure do appreciate it. I've learned a lot and I know I still have a lot more to learn, but I'm having a lot of fun along the way. I just joined Tina's group and oh my gosh, you guys, so many cute things. And I've learned a lot of great tips and a great little crafting secrets and tips and tricks. So again, Pink, you guys, P-I-N-K for 20% discount off any craft supplies in the Paper Sweeties shop this weekend. It'll expire Sunday night at 11:59 Eastern. And then if anyone needs clay, I do carry Melissa's PCT foam clay in my shop. And I'm doing a 25% off special this weekend as well with coupon clay, C-L-A-Y. And unfortunately, my website will not let you use 2 coupons on one order. So if you wanted to shop for the clay and get the discount, you'd have to do an order. And then if you wanted to shop supplies, glitter cord, crushed rock, sprinkles, sequins, rhinestone ribbon. I have many things that are in my shop, already 50% off, doodlebug supplies, pattern paper, ribbons, stickers. You would have to do a separate order to use the pink coupon. It won't let us use 2 coupons on one order. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I appreciate it. I know Saturdays can be very busy for everyone, especially those that work during the week. So I do appreciate your time. I appreciate your support of my little business and my little craft page. Remember my Paper Sweeties Handmade Market and Share group if you're a maker or if you sell craft supplies. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Find that and join it. I'll accept you in, and you can share your groups there, your tutorials there, your shops there, your events there, your items for sale, anything. It's a public group, and you can share everything. All right, guys, my time is up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Enjoy the rest of the day and your weekend. Until next time, happy crafting.